Are we on? We're on. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Welcome to C&C and coffee. Although today I'm cheating. I'm having tea. You can see my tea bag things.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm
well,
a liar.
you are straight up lying on Monday morning.
I like to
I'm
start the
not,
week off well.
I'm not going to out who the brand is, but I am trying a new coffee, and it's not
Yeah.
great. It's very weak.
No?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's not just like you made it weak.
No. It's
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, is it a big brand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty big.
Well. All
Yep.
right.
Here he is. There's
Hi,
Joey.
Joey. Good morning, Joey. I like that I get to spend my Monday mornings with Joey too now. It is a rough one. It is a rough one, Joey.
Yeah.
Claudia's here though. I'm glad you're here.
Of course I'm here. Where else am I going to be?
Of course you're here. Yep, you're welcome. What was how was your weekend?
Oh, it was fine. Never said
Yeah.
that before. Or I don't know what he's saying.
I was looking up some statistics, which I shouldn't do during these times. And I've learned that we have now, USA has 1/4 of all the cases of COVID in the world. Woo! We are number one. Yeah.
I was trying to find some positive things to talk about this morning.
We're number one, Claudia.
That is the most positive.
We are number one. So something to celebrate. USA is number one.
Yeah, we should just take some time to remind everybody that there's still a pandemic.
Yeah, which is why we're doing this.
And not hanging out right next to each other and doing this.
Right.
You guys.
Right. That's my side note. That's my number one. Woo! Go USA. All right. Yep. Yeah. If we would just do 6 weeks of lockdown, says Joey, we'll be fine.
It'd be great. Yeah. No,
I made the mistake. I know a lot of you have already watched it, but I made the mistake of watching Contagion last night.
No, it's not a mistake though, because I watched it recently also. Come on.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. It's if you haven't watched it, we're probably going to say some spoilers. So
it came out in 2005, you guys.
Yeah, well, 2011, but close enough.
2011.
Way before this. So if you haven't seen it by now, then we're not spoiling anything. It's your fault. But it is freakishly on target. Like,
yeah, he got so everything right.
Yeah. Like scary, freakish. Like, did he cause this? Was this one of those like subliminal messages to the world and then it happened? I don't know. It's weird. It from 2 minutes in, my shoulders were already like this. And then by the end, I'm just it's terrible. So
I think it's weird to us because we're not scientists or researchers or anything, but there are like people that study pandemics
that know these things,
and that they predicted at some point that this was going to happen within 100 years, and we're here for it. We're witness for it. Yeah,
they were right. Yeah, so go or don't watch Contagion, because
I think watch it. I think it's great to just have all the information that you can.
Yeah. I mean, right down to like the teenagers, like, oh, why can't we on lockdown still? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty great. Joey says there's nothing more appropriate to watch like World War Z.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah,
that's a good one too.
Yeah.
So that was my mistake of the weekend. I mean, I was doing fine. I was just watching horror movies, Silence of the Lambs.
Things to brighten your life.
La Llorona, Host.
Oh, can we talk about La Llorona for a moment? Because I just want to put it out there that
I would love to.
Because I've been getting so many messages from people thinking that I'm promoting the Warner Brothers version with Linda Cardellini, and that's not the one I'm talking about, guys.
No, the new one. There are like 3 or 4 of these La Llorona movies. This one though on Shudder. Hey Shudder, want to sponsor us? This one on Shudder is really great. It's deep. It's kind of deep. It's not just a horror movie. So so
if you're looking for the Guatemalan genocide happened with the Mayan people, and so there's like that political foundation, and then it sort of like expands on that, which I think it's great.
It is. It's great. And they use several. How many languages did that say?
3.
3 different like indigenous languages. So it's pretty cool. So that was a good one. And of course, I'm always a fan of Silence of the Lambs. I'll watch that now.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to screen share it if you don't mind.
We're going to do a watch along now. Monday morning for breakfast.
That's right. I would. It's comforting to me, oddly. It is. I get a lot of comfort from that movie. I don't know why. He's
really sweet, actually.
He's to her he is. Yeah. Like she says, like he would consider it rude if he killed her. So I agree. Like I actually think about that a lot, but like
a lot of people should be grateful that we would think it was rude to kill them because we have it.
Right. I mean, if you were here last week, you know my struggles. And it would be rude if I took my foot off the brake. That would be rude. I think we've covered that.
You had the house to yourself yesterday.
I did. It's so after all these months of 24/7 husband and daughter. Look, I love them, but having the house to myself is glorious.
Yeah.
Like watching whatever I want, eating crackers and cheese for dinner. Like I can't describe how wonderful it puts the coffee in the basket. Yes. We're a little.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that yesterday because it took me 3 hours to get to the kitchen because I didn't want to put clothes on. And I have a roommate, and that would be rude. I was like, I need my own place because I don't want to put clothes on and I'm hungry and I'm just not going to do it right now. So it's going to take me 3 hours now to just get to the kitchen because
when it would be about 25 steps.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Having all this space and time on my own right now, it is like medicine. I can tell you that. It's I highly recommend it if you have the opportunity to send away your husband and daughter.
Away with you now, please. Leave me. Leave me be.
Yeah, it's been quite enjoyable, I will say. It has nothing to do with how much I love them.
No, you need your me time.
That's right. After 5 months of we are coming up on 5 months of lockdown here.
I was just thinking about that.
Well, we are. A lot of other people haven't been. So
no, yeah, we are.
We're coming up on 5 months.
I haven't been to a restaurant or a bar since March.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's funny the things you miss. I mean, yeah, I know.
It's a very privileged. Yeah, I was going to say it's
first
a very
world problem for sure.
To say, and I'm grateful that I have food and a roof, but like it's more about community. It's really about
the social.
The ritual of going out and being with each other, and it's been since March.
Yeah, it's rough, but we get to like watch people's lives vicariously now. Lots of Zoom things, and I was reading earlier that Simon Cowell broke his back this weekend.
He did, riding a bicycle,
an electric bike on his own property. Like, first of all, how big is his property that he had enough time to get on this electric bike and have that bad of an accident where he broke his back in several places?
Well, it happens on four-wheelers all the time, especially if
Well, but they said it was an electric bike. And that to me is just one of those, that sounds like one of those ones that's just got a little motor so you don't have to work so hard. I don't think he was off-roading.
No, I can't see Simon Cowell just like
no, like
rolling through mud. No.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't see that happening. But I feel bad for him. I think that part of it is that, this. Sorry, Simon, but you're getting older, and so are we. And your bones are brittle. You can't do that shit.
That's your bones are brittle.
I think that's proven several places. It's not like you just
I know
hurt the L5, whatever it is, but yeah, in several places. It's terrible. That's so sad.
Yeah, that's going to be a shitty recovery.
Yeah. Oh well, but I guess now's the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't really go anywhere. But he should really stay off of anything electric, I think, right now.
Well, Antonio Banderas has COVID, so
Antonio Banderas, no, spare him. Spare him. Please, God, not Antonio. Get well, Antonio.
We're just kidding. I'm so sorry. Really,
Clay Aiken's revenge. I think Joey thinks that Clay Aiken's dosed Simon Cowell with for not choosing him. Okay, but then the other thing. So now that we're all like stuck at home, there's that app, Citizen app, which I try not to look at very often. Like when the protests were happening, I was looking at it, but you don't want to go. You don't want to go on Citizen. I think my recommendation would be like, don't, because I think it can really spin people out of control. But the thing I saw last night, where I texted all of you guys, I was like, you guys, this thing is happening. A machete incident, really close to us, really close, half a mile away, whatever it is. A machete incident. Some man wielding a machete, and I found that like. A machete? Who runs around with a machete except for Danny Trejo?
They legalized that in Texas a couple of years ago, and almost immediately there was a machete incident.
But my surprise, so here I was like shocked that there's a machete incident, but then the response back to me from that text thread was, "Oh, machetes and swords, that happens all the time." What? Are there a bunch of Shakespearean actors out there just they've lost it and now they're out there with swords and machetes? And
their stage combat skills.
Some rapiers.
You're getting close to somebody, so it just kind of looks like you.
I don't understand what's happening in our world. I don't get it anymore. So those were some of the things that sort of struck me this weekend.
2020, the year everything is possible and probable.
That's right. You make it sound so positive, though. That sounded really positive. Everything's possible.
Everything, all the bad things are happening.
Yeah. Yes. And then I know you're freaked out about earthquakes. We did not have an earthquake that we felt. But
there was one in North Carolina, though.
Yes. Everything's upside down. Like North Carolina, it was like the border of Virginia. A 5.1.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like we're used to it out here, and we would feel it and be like, "Oh, there's an earthquake." I can't imagine if it's not a normal thing, like what that must be like for you.
Is there
like for you transplants?
I was trying to figure out like what was going on. Is there fracking over there, or
I don't know.
The end of the world?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pinky's commenting. Not as exciting as weaponizing a guitar. It's true. That was one of the Citizen alerts. Somebody was weaponizing a guitar.
Is Citizen like next door or something?
It's kind of like next door, but only for like bad things. Oh. Next door, occasionally, like people are giving things away or asking advice. Citizen is purely for like shit's going down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've gotten hit up on Nextdoor. I had to get rid of that. I was like, this isn't a dating app. No,
I live in the neighborhood. It'd be nice and easy.
No,
super easy.
Gross.
Yeah. No, we are in the upside down world.
Yeah.
And they can't even finish shooting Stranger Things yet. So we can't even pretend we're like in that world.
I'm over that.
Can't see the next season.
I'm over that show already. But hey, look at my rocking chair.
Rocking chair.
It's a camping rocking chair. Good.
It'll really prepare you for your older age. I think it's great. You're getting ready.
Yep.
I mean, look, you don't want to be like Simon Cowell and hopping on an electric bike and breaking your back. So
I've already been there. I've already done that.
That's true. That's true.
That was so 5 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun. What was the other thing? Rachel Ray's home.
Oh,
caught on fire last night. Yeah, that's so the world is just, it's crazy. It's weird, but I'm grateful for my tea.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
Well, I actually like to mix my tea bags. Sorry, that was my juvenile sense of humor.
It is Monday.
I have my like digestive tea. It's got like apple cider vinegar and licorice root and things like that. And then I have my green tea for the caffeine. My what is it? Sencha green.
Yeah.
I'm fancy that way. Sencha green. You don't like green tea?
I do not like green tea. Wow. It tastes like dirty feet.
Wow. I love the green tea.
The matcha. Can't do the matcha. Blah.
The dirt flavor. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you. There's a little hummingbird in my patio right now. He's gone. Little one. Little guy. I guess they're all little guys. Anyway, well, that's do we have any positive thoughts for the week?
I was trying to think of some. I mean,
free trial on Shudder, 7 days, so you can watch horror movies for the whole week.
And it's actually not that expensive to continue on. And there's so many movies that I love on there. So I think I'm just going to keep it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
When you love the horror like we do.
Yeah. There's Mandy. There's the Love Witch. I was going to tell you guys Love Witch is on there. So watch that.
All right.
I mean, I think Friday the 13th was on there for the anniversary. The 40th anniversary of Friday the 13th.
Yee. I don't like that.
I know. I know.
Joey's commenting on my tea. It's not spiked, Joey. Said, what's happening to you? No flat Coke left over from the night before. Nope. That was my past life.
It may be tonight. She is by herself.
Oh, look, I'm still alone tonight. I'm on my own. So I'm going to have all the flat Coke and maybe a Makers. I may even have a Makers tonight.
Woo!
Yeah.
We are ambassadors, by the way.
We are.
Makers.
I actually I just got my lifetime ambassador. Something sent me some special thing, of course. They must track how much I buy it.
I know. Love Witch is a drag name. All right.
Yeah. I like that. All right. Well, Friday night. This Friday, we have the Scrimshaws, Joseph and Sarah Stevenson Scrimshaw, up on our conversation show, C&C and Conversation. You can watch it on YouTube or Facebook. Any of these. Where you're watching this right now, you can watch that as well.
Like and subscribe.
Please like, subscribe, follow, all those things on all the platforms. Because what else do you have to do? Honestly,
we need more attention.
we need more attention. We need your attention.
We've been staring at our walls for 5 months.
It's true.
We've had the same audience for 5 months.
But we love you.
We appreciate.
Yes. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. C&C Drinking Show. Yeah, that's the Friday night show.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
I think, and as it goes on, we were on episode 5. This one coming is episode 6.
Yeah.
And as we go on, it's probably going to become more and more the C&C Drinking Show. But we have to find a C word to. I mean, C&C and Conversation right now. So
C&C and cocktails.
And cocktails. Oh, duh. Okay, it's morning.
Craft cocktails.
Nice. Little extra spin. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us and have an excellent week. And we'll see you on Friday, and then we'll see you back here next Monday. Goodbye.